5-0. You've got everybody into the match. It seemed, I would imagine, pretty pleased with that performance.
Yeah. I mean, we had a few goals prior to the game. I mean, to see and be part of Jonathan hitting his 350 was it was a pretty special night. Young Andre getting into the game, Cassius getting his first goal, Longy getting his first goal was nice. But there was a big part of, just being focused and deliberate tonight in that first half. A little bit disappointed in the second half, but I don't know how many coaches would say that after you come in at that scoreline. So, we missed our target tonight, which was to break the goals record for the club. So a little bit disappointed. Can't be too happy with that performance, but ultimately happy to get past Simcoe Rovers, who, as you know, there's always a David and Goliath storyline there, and we got through it. So proud of the lads, and happy for the fans that turned out tonight.
What did you think of the opposition?
No, I mean, we weren't able to get much eyes on them coming in. So I thought I thought they struggled the first half. It was difficult for them. I mean, the occasion's always going to be tough for lads, and then you come up against this quality here and the pace of MLS, and it's different. But I thought they adapted in the second half. I think when they went to a back five and started to just get numbers to manage our width and our switch of play, it was better. It was better. But all in all, I think the first half we just knew we had to kill the game and to some degree get ready for Orlando at the weekend.
John, Prince now has, I think it's 5 goals in his last 6 appearances. What's been the key to his turnaround?
I think distribution, delivery. I think we've worked on that. We went into a game against the Whitecaps, and I think we had 13 crosses, and only 3 of them got past the first man. So the players have been putting the work in, the wing backs, the inside forwards, and Prince has been finding that part of the goal, which is the back post areas more often. So I think the work the lads have put in is starting to pay off, and for him, he's been carrying, I think, like any centre forward, when you haven't scored for a long time, you just sort of carry that frustration. And once he got his first, I think we all felt there was more to come, and we just had to keep feeding him.
John, how important was it for you to get a goal off that set piece, going to be able to do that once this year?
Yeah, I mean, the set-piece coaches are certainly happy with that. Again, I'm hoping more will come from those set pieces. I think one of the biggest things we've looked at is defending our set pieces, given our MLS form. Defending set pieces has been a big area they've worked on. So tonight they'll be happy with that, and a clean sheet from set pieces. Because those games, those moments in set pieces for the underdog teams are big moments, and I thought we defended them well tonight.
So that's 350 appearances for you, all competitions, I believe. Does it ever get old representing the city in this competition?
No, it doesn't get old, and I wasn't even aware till probably 5 minutes ago, but I think you just take it game by game, day by day, and at the end, you hope the number is a big one if you're doing things right. But no, just happy today to play in this game with the guys and get the job done. And now looking forward to Saturday, which we have a big game. And then, of course, in this competition, looking forward to the next round as well when that comes.
John, as a long-time Canadian soccer veteran, how special was it tonight just to play against a team like Rovers, who only had their first game 2 years ago?
Yeah, it's beautiful. I think it's a beautiful thing, and it's great for Canadian soccer. To think, a few years ago, League One teams weren't even in this competition, and the fact that a League One team, League One itself is a very young league. It just started not too long ago, and it's giving kids and players another pathway to get seen and what better way for these guys on the other side to come to BMO Field and to play in a stadium like that on a big stage and feel the level and you know, see where they rank and how far or close they are. And it's a great opportunity for them to show themselves. So I thought they showed well in the second half, especially. But yeah, again, it's pretty special to play against a team that I have friends that own the team as well. I think that's a really cool thing as well.
Coach John, how many goals did you want tonight?
I mean, we were looking at the record. I think the record was 6 goals scored for TFC, so the target was to hit 7. So we fell short, disappointed. Probably could have had a few in the second half, but the keeper, to be fair, he made some great saves, particularly from Sigurd Rosted. You know, he stood on his head second half.
I guess times have changed. Not happy with 5 goals.
Well, we came here to set records. We came here to be first at as many things as we can, and that's the standard I've set for the club, the team, and you know we missed that standard tonight. So you know they missed a big opportunity. I told these men we missed a big opportunity tonight to make history.
John, Cassius has had a hard time sort of just getting sort of playing time. Obviously, a goal tonight. He was quite lively throughout the game. What did you make of his performance?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really happy he got his goal. He's been really patient through the pre-season and through the season. When the game's 1 game a week, and you've got players like Osorio and Sinye Bernadeschi that play in the top of the box or in those forward areas, it's very difficult for Cassius to get game time in minutes. And again, I think he's a young player. Like, he's came from a league in South Africa where it's different. The style, the standards are very different. And he's still trying to adapt to life here in MLS. So, you know, every week he keeps his head down, he works hard, he's always got a positive outlook. So, you know, I think players like that, they build a resilience through MLS. And this season might not be his season, it might be. But if he can keep doing what he's doing, which is staying focused, he's got a chance.
Fede didn't dress. Is he okay, or is it just a precaution?
Fede was just rested. Yeah, I mean, Fede, Raul Petretta. It's, again, we wanted to keep a look for the weekend, hence all the rotations that we had to make. Nixon Gomez at wing-back, just give him some minutes to get minutes in his legs this week.
Jonathan, you've won the Canadian Championship plenty of times. I think you're now its all-time leading scorer and joint appearances leader. What has it meant to you over the years to play in this competition, to have the opportunity to lift that trophy?
Yeah, it's an important competition for many reasons. One, to call yourself the best team in Canada, but 2, to qualify for the CONCACAF Champions League. That's a big thing for this club always. And I know looking forward, that's that's something that we're a competition that we're looking to play in and compete in and compete for. So yeah, it's an important competition always. And being at this club, you always want to show that you're the best club in Canada. So that means a lot for us.
Coach, what should Rovers take away from this matchup with you guys?
Well, I think, like anything, it's a step on a journey. I think what Jonathan said, I think we're all proud to see the veterans giving back to the legacy of the game here. People like Atiba, Janine Becky, Daniil Henry, Julian de Guzman. I mean, I think it's awesome what they're trying to commit to the fabric here, and it's just a journey. It's the journey for these League One clubs. They have to have these experiences. They know what the standard is. They know what the level is. When they come here again, they'll not be taken in by an occasion. So, we hope to see them back again. I'm sure the next game it'll be a lot closer, because that's just how it works. They'll experience it. They'll come back stronger. But I just hope that other veterans can do what the likes of Atiba have done and put some of their money into the game here and give back and keep developing football in Canada.
John, can we ask you about the acquisition of Derek Etienne? What is he going to bring to your club?
Yeah, he's an exciting talent. you know, we had a chance to see Derek, you know, lift silverware for a couple of MLS clubs. We were surprised he was available. And for us, while we might have wanted to recruit in different areas, you know, given the injuries we've had and the big run of games that we've got, potential losing key players to Copa America, I think Derek can really add some value to our squad. So he's a player that I think will excite the crowd. He brings goal threat, and he wants to win. So those things are good for me.
John, what does it mean to you personally to be able to coach in a domestic club competition in a country that you've committed such a long time to?
Everything's a first for me. I'm like Simcoe tonight. You know, it was a first. You know, see the FA Cup in England, and I just didn't want to be on the side of some of those FA Cup losses. I've seen Newcastle, you know, to Stevenage or whoever. I just didn't want to be on that other side of history, you know. So tonight it was a bit nerve-wracking, to be honest. Yeah, but I mean, again, like Jonathan said, this is a big competition. You know, one, you get access to the next level of football, and two, you know, there's a trophy at the end of it that these guys want to win and prove that they're the best in Canada.